All right.
All right, here we go, man.
All right. So there I was.
Yeah.
In a healthy competition.
Yes. Thanks for the lead up. Those of you who watch Behind the Whiskey Words will know why that is so funny. So one of the things that, and there's a great Stoic quote about this too, is being paired with somebody who's stronger than you because you have to work to become an Olympian. Competition. Does competition make you stronger, or does it put you out of business? What's it do for you?
I think it makes you harder. Iron sharpens iron, right? So, competition. You always hear the saying, the smartest person in the room, right? I don't want to be the smartest person in the room.
Grief.
I want to be the dumbest person in the room. Otherwise, I ain't going to learn anything.
Yeah.
So that means there's my competition is there. And that's saying things really loosely, too. I mean, competition is healthy for more than one reason, depending on what your field is you work in. Whether that's as an employee, whether that's as owning a business, whether that's being a dad, right? It's great. I'll give you a great example. Wednesday, one of our friends called and said, hey, I'm going to take the boys to play golf, right? And I was like, shit, I better be there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's a little bit of competition there, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
It's more than just a business thing. It's a life thing.
Yeah. I mean, think of competition just like going in the weight room is the way I like to think about it.
Yeah.
In the weight room, you put a couple extra plates on there. The little plates for Otis at this point. Put the little plates on there to push yourself, because what you're doing is you're pushing that muscle beyond its limits. When you have competition in life, that's what it's doing. You are pushing beyond your limits to go, man, that was hard. That was, whether it's a race, a business competition, if Jason and I are like, we're vying for the same client, which is always funny when that happens. If we're doing that, which doesn't happen very often, interestingly enough, too. But if we're doing that, it's like, well, here's what I do. Well, no, here's what I do. And then I go, oh, man, the way Jason said that.
It's the dance, man.
Yeah. It's like, oh, that's a damn. I'm putting that in the memory bank. I was meeting with a startup entrepreneur this morning over coffee. And he was telling me about this tool. And I don't remember the name of the tool. And even if I did, I wouldn't say it here because I don't want to plug because I don't know anything about it. But he said there's this tool where you can go and search your competitions, how they use, what are their keywords, and how much are they spending, and things like that. So you can compare yourself because you're competing with them. There's nothing wrong with this. It's all legal. It's all out there, and see what they're doing and how they're doing it, so that you could do it and provide more information. You can learn from others that way. So competition makes you stronger.
It's healthy.
Yeah.
I mean, aren't we throughout life all the time in some kind of competition? We're looking for the next promotion. We're looking for, how our maybe our business partners act, and we're competing there to try to do better than them, maybe. So, but and I think it's just a healthy thing, because it just drives you constantly. Vivi this morning, my daughter's name's Vivi. She got the Camper of the Day award, right? It's like 60 some kids there. And it was a competition to who could win the Camper of the Day, right? And she did. And she went just running and slapping hands and all kinds of stuff. And she's 4 years old. Competition happens young.
Yes, it does.
And it's a good thing.
And it's good for you. That's right.